Two people walk into a store, one of them walks out feeling like they won, the other feels nothing, even though they saved the exact same amount of money. But here's the strange part. Nothing actually changed. Not the money, not even the decision. So why does it feel completely different? By the end of this video, you'll understand why your brain distorts value, how something small can feel big or completely meaningless, and how this invisible effect might be silently stealing your happiness. Let me show you something. Imagine this. You walk into a clothing store. You find a t-shirt you like, the price is £150, you're about to pay, when the seller tells you, by the way, the exact same t-shirt is on sale in our other branch, just at the beginning of the street. Same shirt, same quality, but cheaper, maybe £100. Now let me ask you something. Would you walk to the other branch to save that money? Be honest. Most people would say yes. Now let's change the situation. You're buying a car, a big purchase, expensive. You're about to close the deal. And then the seller tells you, there's another branch, same car, £100 cheaper, same difference, same £100, same distance, same effort. So, would you go? Most people wouldn't, and this is where it gets dangerous, because logically, nothing changed. But psychologically, everything did. This is what psychologists call the contrast effect. Your brain doesn't measure value in absolute terms. It measures it in comparison. And this is where your perception gets manipulated. Because £100 next to 150 feels huge, but £100 next to a massive number feels invisible. But here's the disturbing part. This doesn't just affect money. It affects your entire life. Your brain is constantly comparing, not just prices, but everything. Your job compared to others, your phone compared to newer ones, your life compared to people online. And without realizing it, you stop seeing what you have and start seeing only what you lack. Have you ever noticed this? You buy something new, you feel excited for a moment, then suddenly it feels normal, almost boring. That's not because it lost value. It's because your brain found something new to compare it to. Here's the real problem. The contrast effect doesn't just distort value. It shrinks your satisfaction. Because no matter what you achieve, there's always a bigger comparison waiting. A better car, a higher salary, a better life. So instead of feeling progress, you feel behind. And this is where it gets dangerous, because your happiness becomes relative, not real. The more you compare, the less things feel enough. Even when they are, even when you once dreamed of them. And almost nobody notices this, because it feels normal. But think about it. The same £100 felt worth walking for and not worth moving for, just because of what it was compared to. Now imagine what that does to your entire life. Your happiness is not being reduced by reality. It's being reduced by comparison. But before you try to fix this, there's something important you need to understand. You can't stop comparing. It's built into your brain, so the solution isn't to eliminate comparison. It's to control it. Here's how you start. Instead of comparing up, compare backward. Look at where you were, not where someone else is. Second, ask yourself, if this existed alone, would it still feel valuable? Third, when something feels not worth it, pause and ask, compared to what? Because that question alone can expose the trap. If this realization makes you uncomfortable, that's a good sign. It means you're starting to see through the illusion. Because in the end, most people don't lose happiness, they compare it away. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.